There's a bloody fire in the centre of town. There's no fire brigade. There's nobody even round attending it. They're just having a fire.
Serva cheese from south of Portugal, South Alentejo, England.
Each and every day, my heart was beating next to you. Oh yeah.
When you write,
Now I'm here at last.
Yeah.
please.
I'll send you one. I'll send you one. Here, I'll post it. Yeah.
Look into my eyes, then you realize there is only one thing left to
He
say.
has to try savon. Try savon. Lampreia. He has to try lampreia. He's gonna love it.
Tell me, baby. Tell me you love me. Come on. Tell me you care. Ooh. Tell me you love me. I really love you. Tell me you care. You know I need you. Tell me you love me. Come on, baby, now. Tell me you care. I'm not asking for much. Yeah. 3 little words, you know. Oh, if you want some sweet feeling, I'm ready and I'm willing to take you where you want to go. Oh, tell me you love me. Come on, baby. Tell me you care. Let me hear you now. Tell me you love me. Ooh, yeah, oh. Tell me you care. Those sweet, sweet words. Tell me you love me. Come on, baby. Tell me you care. Words from those sweet lips. Tell me you love me. Tell me, baby. Tell me you care. Let me hear.
Hello everyone, it's been a while, hasn't it? We haven't really been doing videos the last 2-3 weeks because we've been enjoying Christmas, New Year's Eve, and we've been planning. There are 3 big things that we're planning. First of all, I'll return back to the UK. We're bringing that rescue dog Eva in the van with us in the little chef camper Westie, so space is going to be tight because Eva's quite a big dog. So we've just been getting her organised, getting her sorted, making sure she's all fit and healthy, ready for the trip. And we have found her a home as well, so I can't thank Darren enough. A massive shout out to you, Darren, for giving Eva a fantastic home on a private beach and just loads of land. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see how she gets on and how she thrives. And then secondly, we're obviously back for the NEC show, which is the cooking show that we're going to be doing on Saturday the 23rd in Birmingham at the NEC at the Motorhome Caravan and Camping Exhibition. So please get your tickets if you haven't got them already. We don't want you to miss out. And then finally, we've been planning our trip to the Arctic Circle, which will begin straight after the show. So end of February, beginning of March, we're driving to Norway and Sweden, and we're going up to the Arctic Circle, which is going to be pretty tough and challenging. So it means we've got to get loads of stuff ready on the van. So with that in mind, with everything that's going on, I thought this week, let's do a simple recipe. A campfire for this beautiful view. And I know a lot of people are trying maybe not to have alcohol, trying not to have meat, and some of you might be trying to be a vegan in January. So you might be a little bit ratty. So if you're ratty, I recommend having ratatouille because it's vegetables and it's good for you and you'll cheer yourself up. So I've got a campfire on the go here, and we're literally going to do it in a cast iron pan, and this is really simple. It's a fantastic side if you're doing meats and other things at a campfire and you're cooking for a group, but also as a main dish too, and you can do it on your stove in your van. But if you've got a nice view and you've got some wood lying around that you found, then why not have a campfire and do it? Very simple, very straightforward, and it looks fantastic as well when it's done. So let's cook that. Now before I do, I need to explain. I'm cooking in quite a dangerous spot here. It doesn't look it, but actually, if I wander down here, and I have to be careful because Mrs. Roberts is watching me, and yesterday Mrs. Roberts Googled deaths caused by selfie sticks, and it's higher, the number's higher than you think. A lot of people kill themselves by doing this, grabbing a selfie stick and going to the edge of a cliff. So I am going to be extra vigilant. But have a look down there. So we can just hear the waves crashing against the rocks, and the sun will just go down behind us. So this is a perfect setting to have a campfire and just tuck into a simple, easy dish. Okay, I've got my pan of tomatoes on, so that's the garlic, it's the rosemary, the parsley, the thyme, and the tin of tomatoes, a little bit of olive oil. I'm just gonna let that simmer down for 10 minutes, and whilst that's simmering, I'm gonna go and cut my vegetables into tiny little discs so we can lay it all out beautifully in the pan. Right, let's go and cut that.
Will you promise to be mine, and I'll be yours? When the road's clear, I'll be there to smile.
My tomato sauce, it's been simmering for about 5 or 10 minutes now over the fire quite gently. It's time to layer in the vegetables. Right, my ratatouille is on the campfire. I've used the cob lid on top just so there's a bit of heat bouncing from the top, which will help it cook through evenly. Whilst that's doing, and even though I am near a cliff, I'm gonna have a little glass of wine because Richard from the States told me to try this. He's got a Portuguese quarter down the road from him. He said 5-10 minutes, and he recommended this wine, Vinho Verde. It's got a bit of a tart taste to it, and it's quite a young wine. They bottle it quite quick, but I opened it last night and I thought I'd better save a little bit for today. But it's a fantastic wine, so maybe we'll add that as the Portuguese element to this dish. Cheers. Here's to bring in Eva home, the rescue dog, safely. Here's to having a good show at the NEC on Saturday the 23rd. And here's to going to the Arctic Circle and coming back alive. I'll take 2 for that last one. It's nice wine. It's a nice view.
Oh no, will you promise to be mine, and I'll be yours? When the roses go, I'll be there to smile and to kiss you.
Okay, we are just 15 minutes away from sunset, which means it's time for dinner. Now the eggs have just been poaching beautifully in that cast iron pan with the lid on top, so it's time to pull them off and now dig in to the scrumptious ratatouille. Let's go. So here we have my cast iron ratatouille cooked over open flame with some eggs in the center for a little bit of protein. We're gonna tuck into this now, it's sunset. Maybe one more glass of wine, but I'll stay away from the cliff. Try that one at home, you'll like that.